Starting next Monday, March 8th, we're going to start a transitional schedule. It'll begin on Monday. Cohort B will come in person, and then we're going to alternate days. Cohort A will come on Tuesday, Cohort B Wednesday, Cohort A Thursday, and Cohort B Friday. And then it's going to keep alternating into the following weeks. So it's color coded here for reference. This first week, Cohort B will come 3 times. The following week, just twice. I will send reminders to keep you up to date with which week is which. So then the days that students are on campus, and I will print this out for students as well so that they have it. When students do come to school, our agenda is going to look a little bit different. We're going to start the first 30 minutes with a class meeting. This will be just myself and the students in the classroom. They will not be on their computer. I will not be on my computer. We will get to interact in person while still maintaining our at least 6 feet distance from each other. Then at 8:30, students in my classroom will go on Zoom. I will go on Zoom, and then students that are currently at home will also be on Zoom. So it'll be all 25 students and myself on Zoom working on math. We take a break, and then we work on English language arts. Everybody together on Zoom. So even those who are in my classroom will also be on their computers on Zoom. I will try my best to give them breaks so where they're not staring at their computer the whole time and they can do more hands-on activities. But I am not allowed to do different activities with students in the classroom than those at home. We will all be working on the same things. Students will be dismissed at 10:45. So this is when students will need to be picked up between 10:45 and 11. At this point, they will pick up their lunch and then they go home. They go home and we have to assign them 75 minutes of independent work time. So I structured it for them so they work for 30 minutes, they have lunch, and then they keep working for the rest of the day. They don't have to follow the schedule. They're working independently. If they finish sooner than 12:50, that's fine. If they want to do the work later in the day, that's fine. However they do the work, as long as it gets done. I have office hours during this time as well. So if students have questions or need help with anything, I am available during this time for them to contact me. They can reach me through GoGuardian. They can send me an email. You're welcome to contact me on Class Dojo. And I'm also open to hopping on Zoom and helping them there. Now, when students are home, some things will stay the same. The Zoom times with the whole class will stay the same. However, during the first 30 minutes of class, I will have an in-person group to be working with. So everybody who's at home will have independent work to work on. If for some reason a student sleeps in, doesn't do independent work during this time, it just means that they have more work to do at the end of the day. Not a problem. At 8:30 though, students do need to get on Zoom because we'll be working on math with the whole class. We'll go on break, and then we're still on Zoom for English language arts. During this break, I am dismissing students from my classroom, but then I'm staying on Zoom to work with everybody at home for the last 30 minutes. So if your students were at home the whole day, then they're with me for another 30 minutes to make up for this time that they were not with me. At that point, they have lunch, and then the rest of the day, independent work, they can work on their own, or they can come for office hours and work with me. I will print both of these schedules out for students so they have the physical copy. I put it on Google Classroom and I explained these to them already so they know where to find them digitally. And I'm also attaching them here on this message.